Hello everyone, it's day 16 in our 30-day manifesting challenge, getting us ready for 2025. And if you are just joining us, I'm Lisa Kessler. I'm a best-selling author, tarot reader. I have designed the new practical tarot deck that comes out January 7th. And I'm also a manifesting coach, and I myself am manifesting more subscribers for the channel. So please hit that subscribe button so that you never miss. I do free tarot readings once a week, plus manifesting podcast and all kinds of cool things. So please join us here. All right, so today we are focusing, this week we are working on manifesting love and relationships, both self-love and, perhaps romantic love if you're looking for that. And today we are talking about that whole soulmate thing and how you find them. And here is the thing. A lot of times movies and books make your soulmate into your one and only true love, right? But you have a soul group of people that you are used to, that you come through all these lifetimes with, right? It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It can be a very good friend. It can be a friend who's like family. And if you haven't found them yet, it feels like, where are they, right? But here is the secret. You can't find your soulmate by chasing them. It's all about that energetic alignment. So yesterday I sort of touched on it, that you really can't find love until you love yourself. And today we are going to take that just a little step further, all right? Because when you are looking to manifest love into your life, you aren't chasing it. You are opening yourself up so that you attract it, right? So first, it starts with loving yourself. Go watch yesterday's video about that. And once you really feel that unconditional love of self, it's time for you to just reflect it out into the world, right? You don't have to go chasing. If you want to get on a dating site or something like that, that's fine. That's fine. But don't go after changing all of yourself to chase after somebody else, because that isn't in alignment with you. You have to be your authentic self. So what I want to talk about today is, how you, instead of find, you align yourself with somebody who is going to match up with that. You don't know if they are until you make a list. And when list making is kind of its own magic too. But I do a lot of readings about love, because that's a real thing that people are hungry for, right? And the thing is, too often, I guess probably because movies and books, but we picture our person, right? And then you decide that they have to be this tall, and they have to have this color hair, and they have to have an accent or not, or whatever. But in reality, for the universe to have someone cross your path, you don't need to dictate what the person is. That makes it extra hard for the universe to find that exact person. No, write down what the relationship would be to you, because then the universe can find someone who also wants those same things. It makes everything so much easier for you to find your right person. So write down, do you want to watch movies once a week with them? Do you want somebody who works nights or days? Do you want somebody who owns their own house? Do you want someone who will enjoy going to the beach with you? These are the things that matter, because then the universe can find someone who wants those exact same things, right? After you have that list, here is another magical thing, is someone can't cross your path if you are in your house all the time. That's another one that I have people who want a tarot reading, and they're like, well, when's he going to knock on my door? Well, how is that going to work? Maybe he's an electrician. I don't know, but how's he going to knock on your door? So what I suggest is, after you've made this list of your relationship, go be your relationship. Be your own party. Go do all the things that you want a relationship to do on your list. Because when you do those things, you are putting yourself in a place where the other person who wants those same things are going to bump into you. That's where you'll meet them. If you are passionate about climate change or cleaning the beaches. Volunteer, get involved, go down there. You will meet other people who have those same passions, right? If you love your dog, maybe take your dog to the dog park or go to agility class, sign your dog up for class so you meet other people who love their dogs, right? And you can get all of these ideas from your list after you've written out what a relationship, will look like for you. It will look like somebody who enjoys cooking as much as you do, whatever it is. Really think about it. It's important, and make this list and then go out and start doing it. Don't wait for the other person. Again, be your own party. Go do those things, because that is how you will meet them, right? You send out that wave of energy to the universe. This is what I want and why I want it. And then show up for yourself. Those tiny baby steps are putting energy toward that list that you made. And then the universe will show, how they show up, like what they look like and everything, and when. And you really do have to trust divine timing, because when a lot of free wills are involved, when you're manifesting, it takes longer. So don't stop. Don't just go to one beach cleanup and then decide, well, they weren't there. Oh, well. You got to keep putting energy toward it. I did have Morgan pull one tarot card for us with the intention of what do we need to know about manifesting love. And let's see what we got. This is what I was just talking about. So the 3 of Wands. Wands is fire. It's taking action. And the 3 means enough planning. Get started. Go do it. So this is like that list I was just talking about. Don't hesitate. Once you figure out what the relationship would look like for you, start doing it. Don't wait for the other person. Start showing up. Because when you get on that journey, that's when you are going to meet them. That's when the universe is going to have them cross your path. And don't give up. Remember, sometimes it takes a while. And if you're trying to manifest romantic love, maybe you're going to make some friends along the way too. That's another thing that I highly recommend, is that when you start meeting people, don't put all the pressure on that this has to be my soulmate. This has to be Mr. or Ms. Right. No. How about that they're practice? Their practice, so that you can learn how to do this and get a hold of this manifesting. Sure, you might find your perfect person on the first one, which is fine, but don't approach it with all that weight, right? Because when you start putting that pressure on it, not only do you feel it, but the other person might too, and that might be too much for them, right? So just go with it, that I'm learning, I'm practicing, this is fun, and don't put a big pressure on it to be the one, right? All right, let me check my notes here. We've made our list, and we're going out and taking inspired action, and be open to unexpected connections, because a few days ago, I told you guys about when I went to Staples and I witnessed that woman manifest new customers on accident. So she had gone there with the intention of getting new customers because she brought her cleaning flyer for her cleaning service. And the person at Staples was trying to make the newsletter or the flyer fit. And while doing that, the person right behind her needed a cleaning service. And she asked her, "Oh, do you clean in this area?" And she said, "Oh, that's where I live." And she was like, "Oh my gosh." And they swapped information. And I thought, there is manifesting at work, because she showed up for herself. She went out of her house to go and put energy toward new clients. And she didn't even have to have that flyer done, because the universe had somebody right there who needed her, right? And that is how love can work as well. So just be open for unexpected things. For instance, you go to beach cleanup a couple times and you haven't met anyone at beach cleanup, but after the second time of going to beach cleanup, you decide, "Oh, I'm going to go over to that juice stand because I'm really thirsty from doing the beach and I just want to sit and watch the waves for a little while." And while you're in line at the juice understand there is some other person who catches your eye and they are having maybe the same special order juice, and they're like, oh my gosh, we have the same juice order. And you guys start chatting, and it turns out that this person lives 2 miles away. They were not even at the beach cleanup, but just the fact that you kept putting energy toward it, you can bump into somebody. So don't make hard and fast rules for yourself. Be open to unexpected encounters, right? Because they are not random. They are on purpose. The universe puts people in your path that match the energy that you are putting out. And I promise you, once you start doing this, you are going to have people start talking to you because your energy is open, because you love yourself and you're sending love out to the world, and that is attractive to other people who feel the same way. All right. So I hope that makes sense. And let me see. I think I wrote something for you to put in the comments. Yes, I am ready to receive love. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you are ready to receive love. Put it in the comments and claim that for yourself. And also, if you're not looking for romantic love, but you wish you had a true friend group, friends who are like family, exact same thing that I've been talking about. Make a list of what you and your friends would do together, right? And how often you would like to see them and where they might live and places you might go. And then start working down your list. It works exactly the same for attracting friends who are in alignment with you as attracting romantic partners, all right? So let me know how it goes. And remember, in the comments, I am ready to receive love. All right. Sending you all good vibes, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to hit subscribe on the channel. Talk to you later. Bye.